Beautiful souls. Hello. You are another me, and I am another you. I witness you and I love you. And I am in love and gratitude for you and for your presence here. So thank you for coming by. And I invite you to come into this beautiful journey, this sacred space, this community that we are building. And if you like what's going on and watching me fidget with my bindies, please like, share, subscribe, all the things, because we do a lot of fun things here. And we have some spirit mystery school, we have cacao ceremony, we have a lot of fun things going on this channel. So with all that being said, this particular episode, hello, I'm Rainbow, and we're going to talk about what's in your spiritual toolkit. Okay, so part of the reason for this video is to talk about mediumship, spiritism, all things spirit and cosmos, right? And working as an oracular medium or a physical medium, an intuitive, with healing modalities, all the things. So thank you. Thank you for showing up here, and I'm here to share all my lovely energy with you and with every other being on the planet. So that's my goal, and I hope that these video series that I'm presenting and that is unfolding even in front of me, I hope that this video series finds you well, happy, and wanting to come back for more. So we're going to start with what's in my spiritual toolkit. First of all, nutrition, water, hydration. There's a saying that came to me, and it's on one of my cards in my handmade deck. The more you hydrate, the better you vibrate. The more you hydrate, the higher you vibrate. There it is. The more you hydrate, the higher you vibrate. Since we are made up of mostly water. So what I'm drinking right now, oh, I got the spicy tortilla kind. These are Millie's sipping broths. And from what I can tell, Millie's is it's a good brand. And the ingredients are fairly clean, I'd say clean. And so I like these. And since I was a former nomad, these came in really handy when I was on the road too. It's just instant meal, instant nutrition, a sipping broth. Nice on a really cold day in the RV too, you know, or just any time really. So, and they have all kinds of flavors. That was the spicy tortilla. They also have Thai lemongrass. Oh, my first bag to show you, I'm sorry. This is my first bag to show you. Okay. And it's my sipping broth bag. Yes, Thai lemongrass, spicy tortilla. Oh, this is another fun thing to do. Grated Parmesan cheese. Yes. And those might be the two kind that I have, actually. Spicy tortilla and Thai lemongrass. So that's something that's really pretty important if you are working with spirit, if you are doing the healing work. And by the way, doing the work. I'm in my butterfly wings here today because there's a lot of transitional type energy. So this is an energy update too, folks. There's a lot of very transitional energy. I have been, oh gosh, it's felt like I've barely been in my body recently and that I've been everywhere else but this planet. If you're with me on that, please comment below. It's been a rough ride. But it's been very insightful, productive, enlightening, and beautiful. Right? All things are true. All things are true. So we're going through that too. Happy 4:33 on the timer. And parts of my spirit team, for example, my main guide acts as Eagle. I know you've heard me talk about him before on here. And I have posts about all of these synchronistic numbers that he sends to me and all the numerology codes he sends me. Well, he's left me with quite a few, and the other day he came to me with the knowledge that he was ready to evolve and that basically our contract at that moment was up. And he was one of my absolute favorite of my guides. And I immediately felt the loss of his presence in my inner circle of spirit team, if you know what I mean. And had somewhat of a nervous breakdown. Thank goodness James was there. Thank you, honey. He held me and allowed me to release, and was the beautiful, divine, masculine that he is. And helped me through it and witnessed me. And I gained a lot of insight. But wow, those are the types of very transformational shifts that are happening with me and with many other people actually that I have spoken to, who are also feeling these huge surges of, you know, creative, sacral, solar energies in all these different waves coming in, and all of the beautiful manifestations and demonstrations of this everywhere. For example, I mean, hi, I'm talking to you from my YouTube channel that's been basically inactive for about 4 years. And hi, I'm back with a vengeance, and now I have a channel, and I'm starting a real following. Thank you. I want to take this moment to thank every one of you beautiful souls that's on my channel with my goofy ass. Thank you so much. Thank you, truly. And I want to continue to offer a lot of fun things. So let me take this opportunity to just talk briefly about what's going on, what I'm offering. Okay, so what I'm offering here on the channel, okay, is a series that we're going to do a slow rollout with. You can tell I was an elementary public school teacher with that one. Sorry. So anyways, Sundays are going to be Sunday Nomad Chat. I know I referred to it as Sunday Spirit Chat. It's same diff. It's going to be everything nomad with spirit sprinkled in, you know, inspiration, you know, love from the cosmos, all bundled up into a gooey spiritual, you know, frosted cinnamon bun. Yum. So that's Sunday. Warm, cozy, gooey sugar, you know, cinnamon bun vibes. Tuesday, Spirit School with Erin. I am an oracular medium, psychic, intuitive, click all kinds of interesting labels that you might attach to someone who's a channel. I'm a channel. You're a channel. I'm a channel. And Spirit School with me is me sharing my funsies with spirit, my experiences with spirit, different lessons I've learned, teachings I'd like to share, stories I'd like to share. I'm hoping that I'll continue to get more savvy on here technologically and share more pictures and different types of videos that are more live action that will tell stories in different ways and talk more about it. So I have lots to share in Spirit School. And I'm a very hands-on teacher. Friday, Zodiac Messages, weekly guidance for each sign to help you navigate energies with clarity and confidence. So I'll pick a sign or 2 or 3, whatever Spirit tells me to do, y'all. And give messages. Or just do a flat-out reading for one sign. And then the next time, switch it up and do a different sign or multiple signs or something. Or popcorn. Those of you that were teachers out there, popcorn. I'm really liking popcorn these days. Okay, so having said that, here's the lovely. Find this post on my channel if you'd like to look at it more or investigate or subscribe or just check out, you know, my channel and see for yourself what you think. I'm a former nomad, and that's on this channel too, so that's a lot of fun. So let's take this time to give a shout out to my beautiful partner James for this lovely purchase that we're about to open before we unpack my toolkit for today. This is super, super fun. Okay. This is a coffee from a company known as Fabula. 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 And so we're going to open it because this is supposed to be very clean coffee that doesn't produce jitters and crashes and doesn't contain a bunch of anything that isn't love. We'll just say that. Okay. And it's supposed to be very gut healthy, amongst other things. And so my honey ordered it. Thanks, honey. And so we are not sponsored by Fabula. But Fabula, if we like your coffee, would you like to sponsor us? And we're going to try this tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow morning we are going to the Spiritualist Church, my cute little country bumpkin church, because I am the guest speaker, and I'm going to go share some wisdom from Spirit. So we're going to try this coffee in the morning and see what we think of it. So here's what it looks like when it comes out of the package. It's just oh my God, I can smell it. Oh my God, I can smell it. Oh, honey. Oh. I'll just leave it here for a moment. So it comes like that. Okay, now I'll show it. Now that I'm getting... Oh my God, it smells so good. Here's what it looks like. Fabula. Okay, Fabula Medium. Single origin coffee from Peru. Roast type medium, Veritol, Caturra, and Catuai. Ingredients, organic coffee ground. Okay. So, medium roast, not too dark, not too light. It's just right. All right, it is mold-free, low acid, and clean, specialty grade coffee. So we're gonna try it and let you know what we thought. And that is the coffee. So exciting, exciting. And thank you to my honey again. So let's check out the toolkit, shall we? Get down to the bare bones here. So the purse has significant meaning. Yes, this purse and these tassels were actually played with by my children when they were little wee tots going with me out to the church. And there's a long story behind it. It's known as the divorce purse. It's got a story, but that's for another video, maybe not. So anyways, it's quite the large purse. But first things first, speaking of my honey again, he just got me these beautiful markers that write in all different colors. Thanks, honey. And I have writing things. I just bought myself a new planner because everybody should have some kind of planner. And I've been bullet journaling for like 3 years now. 3 years I've been bullet journaling, people. And following Elsa of Elsa and Baron and a couple people that she follows. I'm having a hot flash. And always have this in your bag. I'm literally having a hot flash right now. So Elsa of Elsa and Baron, check them out if you like nomadic life. They are amazing people, folks. And their little daughter is adorable. So they taught me a lot about nomad life, off-grid, and all the things. And she's a bullet journal. Actually, they are both bullet journalers with a lot of very good advice. And they have lots of videos about bullet journaling, nomad life, building your own off-grid homestead, all the things. Check them out. So, my new planner, my story of why I left bullet journaling. Thank you. Okay, and then I also have in here always, usually, some type of journal. This is from my sister Sarah. Isn't it gorgeous? And I like themes of mountains and sunsets and sunrises and flowers and fairies and rainbows. So this is just a little lined journal, and I use it for all sorts of things. Inspiration when I'm channeling, new intentions from Spirit, new instruction from Spirit, ideas. And then I'm carrying a book today, since I'm going to incorporate this more into my life. I'm carrying a book that Ashley from my church, that I just reconnected with again, is letting me borrow, about light codes, because those are also flowing everywhere, all over the place. And people receiving activations all the time, and really tuning into their own language, their own light languages and light codes, including me. So, if you're curious, this is the book in the title by Laura, The Little Book of Light Codes. I haven't completely read it, but I've begun, and it's delightful, really down to earth, really enlightening, compassionate, loving. It's all the things. Here are my earplugs to tune out the bullshit. Okay, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Because I'm silly. And then I always have some sort of, oracle divination deck. These are my feathers that my honey gifted me. Just my honey spoils me. Can you tell how he spoils me? I'm a lucky gal. He is a sweetie. So he just got me these because I had gifted my other deck to my sister Sarah. But these are oracle cards, Divine Feather Messenger. And so here's an example of why I love these. Oh my God, it's a robin. And I live in Ohio, right next to Lake Erie. There's plentiful robins. So the message is, new growth and potential is on the horizon. So this is for you too, collective, because I drew it and I'm part of the collective. And well, you're another me and I'm another you. So this is for us. Reach out and embrace it. So I'll read it one more time. New growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. And right as I said that, there's a bird chirping like crazy right there. So this deck is one of my apps. Oh, and there's the owl right there. Oh, that's so significant synchronistically to me on a mediumistic kind of note. Yeah, my RV's name is the owl. Yeah. And I have strong owl medicine. So all of you who have strong owl medicine, please take that message. Your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. Oh, collective, I love that for you. That's so gorgeous. I hope you can see why I love that deck. So, let's continue our little spiritual show and tell. Yeah, because Aaron got the zoomies and got all excited with the Divine Feather deck. But we got a message. Yay! Okay. Something else I want to share that I just recently decided I'm carrying around for a while is something that a beautiful friend and client gave to me. And I thought it was very sweet. And I also carry my Norwex technology cloth for clarity, love, community, friendship, sisterhood, soul sisters, spirit, clarity, awareness, always. Again, elements. I love elements. Okay, I'm not sponsored, but I love elements for all of the reasons. They are a beautiful electrolyte drink, and this one's watermelon. And if you take raspberry and lemonade and you combine them, you get raspberry lemonade. Thank you, Linnea, of Linnea and Aquila. And Vita Loves Life. Two people I watch on here on YouTube that I highly, highly suggest. Solo Female Nomad Badasses. They are amazing. So element's really good. The more you hydrate, the higher you vibrate. Okay, what else we have? Speaking of vibration, this is Zum Mist. It's a Kansas City-born company. Thank you again, Elsa and Baron. But this is really made actually with essential oils, very high-quality stuff here. And this is amber, which is very, very clearing, cleansing, uplifting, all the things. Very good. Lots of uses. Cleansing your space. All the things. Now we're getting down to some nitty gritties. A lip mask. Lip gloss. But it's funny because there's the scales. It's Libra lip gloss because I'm a Libra rising. So I try to remember to leave myself little hints and clues, like funny little cute things like this, to remember to be fair. Stay within the confines of natural law, please. Keep it fair. And then this beautiful oil right here is from my beautiful sister Bernetta. And it's sunflower oil, just like the sticker I put on it. And I use it a lot to activate my palm chakras. So I just put it on my palm, just one of them. And contrary to belief, you can switch receiving hands and giving hands. So I just rub it together and I activate my palms. And then I give myself a nice cleanse or a nice dry bath. And I just clear. And whatever you do that works for you. That is always something in my spiritual toolkit that I'm very aware of, especially in the work I do, where there's a lot of energy being worked with, that you're engaged with, you know, that you could be connected with. So you want to always make sure to clear it. So, yeah, valid. Clear it. Clear it. Okay, just remember to clear it. Just say it. And then, of course, protection. These are fairy tarot cards. So the feathers are my oracle deck that I have with me. I always have some kind of deck with me at all times. There's also a surprise in there too, in relation to that. But here's, it's actually my honey's lovely obsidian, and it's a gold sheen. So it looks cloudy because it's gold sheen obsidian. And it's in with my fairies. I'll just show you one of those cards. I bought these in Lilydale, New York. The Town That Talks to the Dead, Lilydale. There's a really great book by a lovely soul named Christine Wicker. And she wrote the book about Lilydale, The Town That Talks to the Dead. Highly recommend that book. So, oh my gosh, of course, the Sun card. I love that for me, and I love that for you. Happy 2212. Those are beautiful fairy tarot. So you gotta always have some tarot. Fun stuff. And glasses. Standard. Oh, and this is new too. And since it's spring, and I live in the Northeast United States in Ohio, dandelion salve. And it is beautiful, by the way, folks. My honey is from New York. And so, look at that. We took a trip. And look at all the beauty of the dandelions. And this is beautiful stuff because it's really infused with actual dandelion. It's made by local people. So we were supporting local goods, local, people. So, and that's always something nice to be able to do and to give back to a community too. Okay? So, always good. Reciprocity in the spirit world is a thing. Energetic exchange is a thing. And when things are done in a beautiful, sustained, ethical, spiritually grounded, and pure way, that's kind of energy we want to gravitate towards, y'all. That's what we want. Okay, well, I think there's only one more thing, and that completes the tour of Erin's Spirit Toolkit for today, Saturday, June 13th. It's Saturday the 13th. And so, a couple funsies. This is a bag that has a whole bunch of stuff in it, one of which being this gorgeous selenite from Glitter Mountain that I've used in a lot of my readings. So please feel free to go check out some of my other readings. I have readings, I have a little cacao ceremony, I have a meditation, I have a lot of different video titles to check out. So yeah, and you can see more of this beauty right here. Selenite from Glitter Mountain in Arizona. So we also have my homemade deck of cards, which I usually keep in my travels. Yeah, that's all I used was a deck of cards, and it just came out. Lots of spiritual teachings and connections and affirmations that I've used over the years that have helped me to really reprogram myself for the best. And helped me with a lot of very difficult life transitions that I've been through. Like recovering from and healing completely from alcoholism. Things like that. So I've had a lot of experience reprogramming myself and having to do a lot of healing in relation to that. So these have helped me through. Thank you. Thanks, universe. I allow and I accept. I accept and I allow. I always win. That's the easiest way to do an affirmation. Just say it like you mean it, because you do. Because you do want yourself to win. And if you're not really sure, then go take this and get in front of a mirror and look at yourself and say it. I always win. And say it to yourself until you mean it. Because you are not alone. Love the universe. And last but not least, one of my favorite things that I have in this same bag with my cards, and this huge chunky of selenite, it's a chunky dunky, it's a good one, is this cute little bag of yogi tea tags that my honey and I collect. Reasons. Because you can find messages everywhere from spirit, not just from a medium, because we're all mediums, y'all. We are all mediums, y'all. Oh, there's my glasses. Yeah, so we're all mediums. So here's a message for all of us, because we're all mediums. Live by your inner knowledge and strength. And if that doesn't have to do with what I just mentioned, I don't know what does. And that is really what it says, y'all. Because energy doesn't lie. Oh, that's so fun for you. Well, I love each and every one of you. And I'm so grateful that each and every one of you are here with me today, because I am inviting you to a beautiful community. Please like and subscribe. Please share. Please comment. And join us for continuing to elevate the spirit of this beautiful planet. Many blessings. And don't forget that you're not alone and you are loved. Bye.